It's quite scary taking that first step because you want your parents to be invincible and not need help, but I stopped burying my head in the sand. My husband wanted to take me away for a few days and I got a bit panicky. I said I can't go because Mum and Dad, I worry about them. We decided to forge our own path and go with Right at Home. And so we started off just with a lady coming in for an hour a day, making Mum and Dad a cup of tea, making sure they were okay with their lunch and then leaving them, just companionship. And it was a huge weight off my shoulders because I knew that they were sort of just got that little bit amount of help that they needed. And yeah, so we went along like that for a little while. And then my father had a very nasty fall and ended up in hospital. Yeah, so again, it was a little bit more. And we went along like that. And the Right at Home ladies, there was a sort of 2 or 3 of them that came regularly. There was the same team, don't wear a uniform, so nobody knew, which is another thing. I don't know why that means a lot, but just the fact that people didn't know that carers were coming in. Yeah. It was like somebody was just popping in to see them. And then this was wonderful, the wedding, having Right at Home, that they built that relationship with Mum and Dad, that they were happy to have that person with them for the whole day. And then Dad was taken ill in the Christmas, or just coming and run up to Christmas, and that was another thing that Mum and Dad had both said. They didn't want to go into a home, and it puts a lot of pressure on when you're told that. So we were kind of thinking about living care. I think the worst thing we could have done would have been bundle Mum into a home because she can't be on her own. So with Right at Home saying, look, let's try it, let's find somebody, and doing it within days. Other places, they might do 4 visits a day, but they're only like 15 or 20 minutes, and that just wasn't enough. The hour visits and the quality of that time as well. It was not just the personal care, but the sitting with them and having a coffee and getting to know them. When I sit down and I think about it logically, I know in here that we're doing the right thing, because Mum has got the best attention, and she wouldn't get that in a home. She'd be one of minimum 28, 30, maximum, I don't know, 70, 100, whatever. But she's the one and only here, and she's in her familiar surroundings where she's lived for 59 years now.